It's Madden NFL 24.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Well, both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave him some good breathing room.
I wonder now.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
At the 19-yard line.
On second down, it's Stevenson. You look at this Buffalo defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Coming up.
The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 18 carries, 81 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here, because to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Throwing Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yeah.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make it. Who knows?
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Stiff-armed him. And he's able to get this one down to the 30-yard line.
45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. That's certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field. Here's Bass now to send it away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Jones. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll look to throw again.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Here's Bryce Behringer now.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have the plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They run once more with Stevenson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On 1st and 10, Jones. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
So a decent gain there, but not their fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Stevenson again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
Stevenson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Badgley's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely needed to step up.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England trying to get to place on offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw, Jones. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw again. Going deep downfield for Ross. And now look at this. Big gain but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Jones throwing to start the drive. Short pass caught by Henry.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for him there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
Here's second down and 3. Here's Jones. They'll get that complete to Parkinson.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Jones.
Complete. It's Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now Jones, and that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw is Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Second down, goal to go.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now second down and a few inches. Jones.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now Jones.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the counter, it's Stevenson.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Does he have the distance? He does! It's good! My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And it'll be a good time in the Back Bay tonight. The Patriots have won the football game.
That was it.